This is the outfit worn by President John Dramamine Mahama to his inaugural ceremony. And it's very important to take note that there were 4 Adinkra symbols imprinted on the design. And we're going to go into the Adinkra symbols in a bit. The first one to talk about is the one on the top part of the design, and that is Nyamidia. This Nyamidia symbol is very important. It talks about preservation of life and blessing. So in President John Dramamine Mahama's entire life and his political career, he sees that it's the preservation of God and God's blessing that has brought him this far. And in his administration, it's the same preservation of life and the blessings of God that is going to make his reign successful. And it's not only for him, but in the state of despair and hopelessness, not only him as a president, but all Ghanaians should look up to God for his blessings and the preservation of life. And there's better days ahead. And that is very important to note. I appreciate that about that design. The next design to talk about is the one on the right side, which is Jinyame. Now this Jinyame symbol is mostly seen on the plastic chairs that we buy every single day. This means that except for God or unless God. The Israelite says, if it has not been God on our side, let Israel say so. And we are also putting ourselves in the same situation where we say that if it's not been God on our side, let us say so. And it could be coined to mean something important in the political career and also in the life of Ghanaians, where Ghanaians could say that through their voting, they are saying that we were being in hardship and disarray and despair and all these things, but unless for God, except God, we would have been we have been dead by now. Maybe it's maybe it's a political talk, maybe it's true, I don't know about it, but that is the Jinyame symbol. The next symbol to talk about is the one below, the southern part, which is Dwiminim, something like that. And that is the ram's horn. The ram's horn. And it's very instructive that it's below. First of all, let's talk about the meaning of that. It's humility and simplicity of life, right? So no matter how authoritative and how powerful you are, you need humility to make sure that as a king or as a ruler, you administrate your ideas and your purpose very clearly. And that is that. And it's below because it's the foundation of all leadership, right? So humility is the foundation of all leadership, and that is why it was put below. And also, because he has learned humility by the things that he had suffered for the 8 years that he was in opposition. He has learned humility by practice, and that is very instructive, and I appreciate that about that design. And the last design to talk about is the one on the left, which is the Sankofa symbol. This Sankofa symbol, it means that if you forget something and you go back to pick it, it's not a crime. And we demonstrated that through our vote, that we said that we do not like him, but after the 8 years of this administration, we went back to take him. That is President John Dramamine Mahama. And so that is the symbolic meaning of that. And that is also to talk about all his plans and his purpose and everything that he started, which he couldn't finish. He's going back to pick it. He's going to Sankofa. He's going to bring it back. And he even said that in his first year, he's completing all projects that were not finished in the previous administration. And so that is the Sankofa symbol. So that is all I have to say about these 4 Adinkra symbols and what it means in his political life. That's all for today's episode. My name is Kobiafo. Do stick and stay with me. Subscribe to this channel. Turn on the notification for more of these content. Bye for now.